Hello guys, Rachel here of Archaeologists. Today, we're going to do a short unboxing and also an overview of the Asus ROG Strix Z690 ITX motherboard. Let's do the unboxing. Inside the box, you will find the ROG Strix Z690-I gaming Wi-Fi motherboard itself, an ROG thank you card, a driver DVD, some ROG stickers, the ROG front panel SATA card, the Wi-Fi antenna, the ROG USB 2.0 splitter, two SATA cables, some cable ties, the panel cable, the user's manual, and lastly the ROG keychain. Let's go through specifications and features. The ROG Strix Z690-I gaming Wi-Fi is for the Intel platform with LGA 1700 CPUs, so the 12th and 13th generations can be used as long as you update your firmware. It only has two memory slots that supports Intel XMP with up to 64GB of capacity and frequencies of up to 6400 megatransfers per second. At the top, you will find the AIO pump header, a 4-pin fan header, and the 12-volt RGB header. The CPU 8-pin power slot here is reinforced with metal called ProCool 2, which, as ROG said, will help dissipate heat and lower the electrical impedance. This motherboard has a 10+1 power stages and alloy choke capacitors for extreme temperatures and durability. The BRM heatsink is made from aluminum with an L-shaped heat pipe that is connected to the I/O cover. On the side, you will find the standard 24-pin motherboard power slot, a USB 3.0 header, and a Type-C header. Also, we have here two Type-C looking headers. This is where you can connect the ROG front panel SATA card that provides 4 SATA headers, the front panel header, speaker header, and a 3-pin ARGB header, which is clever and a smart idea. For the expansion slot, it is a PCIe 5.0 by 16 with reinforced steel, as GPUs right now are beefier and bigger. On this stack, you will find two USB 2.0 headers, a 4-pin PWM header, and another ARGB header. This stack is also where you can find the two PCIe 4.0 M.2 slots that are cooled with this heatsink. Below the M.2 slots is the chipset of the motherboard. For the back I/O, you will find the HDMI port, two USB 2.0 ports, an Intel 2.5GB Ethernet port, three USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports, two Thunderbolt 4 ports, two USB 3.2 Gen 2 ports, the Intel Wi-Fi 6E, BIOS/FAC button, the CMOS button, and the audio ports. At the back of the motherboard, sadly there's no backplate. I just hope they added it to make it more durable. Let's build a PC. Here are my final thoughts. The ROG Strix Z690-I gaming Wi-Fi is a great ITX motherboard. Well, as you expected, it has the ROG brand, and it will be the one of the most expensive ITX motherboards you will find. I really like the smart and clever idea of using a SATA card to access other connections. Especially if you are using a beefy card, the cables will be blocked if they are still in the normal spot on the motherboard. The motherboard doesn't have much RGB, which for me is okay, as it will not be seen most of the time as ITX cases are so small and compact that it will be blocked. It's my first time using an ROG motherboard, to be honest, and I have different experience when doing a firmware upgrade. Well, at first, It's the normal procedure. But after the firmware installation, there was another upgrade or installation which is really new to me. I am used to when you install your firmware by a BIOS flashback, after that procedure, it doesn't need more installation. Different motherboard brands have different ways of executing their upgrades and installations. Overall, I love the design of the ROG Strix Z690-I gaming Wi-Fi, as this motherboard is really ideal for compact builds as ROG gives a little bit of convenience and connects your cable easily, especially for me with big fingers. This is a really great feature. You can buy the ROG Strix Z690-I gaming Wi-Fi for around the price of 14,800 pesos at your nearest ROG affiliated online and physical stores. I hope this video is informational for you. For more videos, click on the subscribe button and follow my Facebook page. And see you in the next video.